Hey guys, it's the director. Remember to sub and like. Oh my god, it's Joey Bosa! What's up, guys? It's the director. We're back. Happy 2019. Obviously, the director ain't feeling too hot. You guys see the face? You see the look in my eyes. We have been absolutely ravaged by disease and sickness and flu and all the fun holiday. You guys get the picture, okay? Yeah, we're really sick here, but we got to get back to the grind at some point. And Chargers got a lot of really good cards coming in, man. So we got to get into this promo. We got the playoffs promo coming tomorrow morning, and I wanted to share with you guys what they dropped on Madden Daily Drops this morning, give you a couple of thoughts, and then me and Trumpet Monkey will go over the rest of the cards in depth tonight on Mutt Force, so tomorrow morning. So let's get into these cards, guys. The NFL playoffs is here. I love this promo in specifically this year because theme teams are a really big part of Madden in Madden 19, and the playoff promo comes with quite a few cards for the specific teams that did make the playoffs. So let's go into these cards, give you a couple of thoughts on what I think, and we'll get into the rest on Mud Force. So there's a couple of masters in this. Okay, you got this. So let's start off with the Steve Smith. Now, this playoff reminds me a lot of the kickoff promo that we got at the beginning of the year, but with team specific for NFL playoff teams. Steve Smith, guys, really nasty. One of the Utah legends out here. Played for Utah for quite a while. 94 speed, 95. Like, I don't even have to say the stats in this guy. He's a 97 overall. He's going to be absolutely fantastic. Steve Smith, one of the masters. And we got Willie McGinnis. This guy sneakily could be one of the better cards if you have him in the proper scheme, in the proper team, with the proper chems. 87 speed may seem a little low, but I mean, you got to think about this, man. You get the upgrade to 98 overall. He's got 88 speed. You get a sprinter on him ×2. That's 90 speed. With Coach Madden, that's 91. Keeps climbing and climbing. So that could be a really nasty card at 6'5". Great power move, great finesse, great block shedding. I think Will McGinnis is sneaky great as one of the masters, or one of the heroes, whatever they're calling it for this promo. Next up, we got the Texans. Now, this is where things get interesting. This is where things get fun, guys, because, again, theme teams are such a huge part of Madden this year. To get 7 cards for the theme team is no joke. Even if they're duplicates or upgrades, that means more chems. That means better starters. I played with my theme team last night. I hadn't played Madden in the longest time because I was out on holiday visiting the families, or the wife's family out in down south, and I jumped on to play with the theme team, and I had a lot of fun. You know, people see the Chargers rolling out on the field, and you're still competing. I think the Chargers on my team right now are like an 89 overall squad. So it's really cool to see these theme teams get some love. I'll do a quick update on the theme team at the end of this video as well. Let's get with these Texans. Nick Martin, Demaryius Thomas, Kendall Lamb, Justin Reed, Jonathan Joseph, and Bendarek McKinney. So that's not a bad little bulk of cards there. Obviously, I liked Demaryius Thomas as the big upgrade there on the lower overalls, and then Justin Reed's not bad at strong safety. The master is going to be DeAndre Hopkins. This is going to be a nasty card. 93 strength. Oddly enough, they don't have his speed on here. I'm wondering if 93 is supposed to be his speed, because that's pretty strong for a wide receiver. These are obviously wrong right here. Pass block, finesse. Yeah, this isn't the right card. So you got DeAndre Hopkins. We don't know his stats yet, but that's a pretty nice card right there. You're going to have to expect that. Next up, we got the Seahawks. Bradley McDougall at strong safety. Not too bad. You got Tyler Lockett. He's going to be pretty fast. Justin Coleman, Jermaine Ifedi, Frank Clark, and Deion Jordan. So not bad right there for the Seahawks. Rounding it out with Dwayne Brown, a really nice left tackle, 95 overall. Nice cards for the Seahawks. Strangely, like, not the biggest names, but it'll be really good for a theme team. Again, guys, I can't reiterate this enough. If you seem underwhelmed by some of the cards, don't be, because there's 12 teams that are represented in this promo, and that means there's 12 fan bases of people who probably have theme teams, or these are just their favorite players in general. So this is going to be a really nice promo for people like me included, with the Chargers in the playoffs. Next up, let's get to Marshawn Lattimore. This guy is absolutely nasty. 94 speed. He does have a power up. 93 zone, 95 man, 93 press. The combination of man and press, I think, is going to be very impressive with this card. Just watch out, guys. I think we got a couple of new names to add to the list for some of the best corners in the game. You got Sanders, who's the best currently right now. But as we get more cards that have better press, maybe better block shit than he does, he might be dethroned here in the recent future, in the near future. For the Saints here, the lower overall cards that go into the set: Ryan Ramczyk, Alex Elzone, German Bushrod, Marcus Williams, Josh Hill, and AJ Klein. So not too bad. That Ryan Ramczyk is going to be really nice. He's a very nice left tackle, or right tackle for the Saints. Next up for the Ravens, who we play on Sunday. Now, I love you, Ravens Nation, or whatever you guys call yourselves, but we are not friends. We are not friends until after Sunday has passed. We may not even be friends for a couple days after that, depending if there's any grievance. So let's see. Let's get into the card. CJ Mosley, nice card. Ended the game last week with a pick. 88 speed, which is pretty decent at middle linebacker. 95 hit power, which is crazy. 88 zone, which is crazy. He's going to be a great coverage linebacker if you got the right chems in him. I have a lot of friends that are Ravens fans that'll look really nice on their theme teams. Okay, into the lower overall cards: Ronnie Staley, Marlon Humphrey, Michael Pierce, Michael Crabtree, Tony Jefferson, and Ty Montgomery. Really nice cards there. That Marlon Humphrey, guys, don't sleep on that card, man. Marlon Humphrey, if you guys remember last season, Madden 18, Marlon Humphrey did get a golden ticket item. He was absolutely disgusting. I think he's going to come back into the game with a 93 overall here and really impress some people. I know he's a 93 overall, not a 95 or 96, but he plays very, very well. Okay, let's move on. Next up, we got the Rams. This is going to be a very popular card. 95 overall, Brandon Cooks coming in at 95 speed. Now, you got the holy trinity of wide receivers in Madden 19 that represents speed in the game. You got Randy Moss, Tyreek Hill, and Brandon Cooks, and for good reason. These guys are absolutely lightning fast speed cards. The speed's what's going to sell this card. The catching is great. The route running is great. I think it's going to be an all-around fantastic slot receiver, maybe. Very, very nice card there for the Rams. Next up, for the Rams, you've got the lower overall cards: Corey Littleton, Fowler, Tyler Higbee, Aqib Talib, Malcolm Brown, and Nickel Roby-Coleman. That Aqib Talib should be pretty okay. The Rams have some really nice depth at cornerback. He's going to be a little slow, but again, theme teams. He's going to have that +3 speed and possibly more with any other chem. So not a bad card right there. Next up, we got the Patriots. Tom Brady coming in. We all expected him to maybe be a present for the Zero Chill program. Instead, he's going to be getting an upgrade for the playoffs. I think that's pretty appropriate. The dude's been in how many playoffs? Very low speed, but you make up for that in absolutely intense throwing accuracies: 97 short, 95 mid, 88 deep, which is easily upgradable with chems to the threshold. Throw under pressure: 96, 87 throw on the run, and 96 play action. This is a pretty nice card, guys. I apologize, guys, for coughing throughout this whole video. I am so sick, but I wanted to come out here and get you guys some content because it's been too long and I absolutely miss it. So there's Tom Brady. Lower overall Patriots players: Chris Hogan, Trent Brown, Lawrence Guy, Patrick Chung, John Simon, and Sony Michel. Not bad. I love the Sony Michel card. He's going to be a nice 3-down back if you can get him into the lineup somehow with some nice chems. Don't know what his stats look like quite yet. Lawrence Guy is not a bad ad right there at the defensive tackle. So there you go, Patriots fans. Not bad ads right there. Next up, we got Fletcher Cox for the Eagles. 80 speed, which is actually really fast for defensive tackle, so don't sleep on that. 94 power move, 85 finesse, which is pretty good. 96 tackle. Really, really nice card. The 91 block shot's going to get the job done as well. Really, really nice defensive tackle. Coming into the lower cards, you got Jason Kelsey. Guys, that's actually probably the best lower overall inset elite for this bunch because he's got that gauntlet center card that you can upgrade now to a 94, which is probably going to be one of the better centers in the game at this point. I've been rocking the Charlie Bednarik card for a couple of days now. He's good, but the center, I was looking at the center market. It's a little bit dry. So that Jason Kelsey, don't sleep on that card. That would be really nice if you already have the the gauntlet version of the card. Russell Douglas, cornerback. Got Chris Long, Corey Graham, Brandon Brooks, and Nick Foles. So again, that Jason Kelsey, very, very nice card to add for those Eagles teams. Eddie Jackson, now this card's very impressive to me. You take a look at these guys' stats, 91 speed, which is really good, 93 hit power, 93 zone, 89 man. This guy looks like, I don't know, he looks like he's going to be one of the better free safeties in the game. Bears, you guys have had a hell of a season. Very well-deserved card right there. Let's get into the lower overalls. Charles Leno Jr., Sherrick McManus, Eddie Goldman, Trey Burton, Allen Robinson, and Prince Amukamara. Allen Robinson's going to be a nice add to the Bears wide receiver core. You guys need some receivers. And I like the Trey Burton ad as well. Not too bad. You guys need some tight ends as well. Next up, we got Joey Bosa. Oh my God, it's Joey Bosa. Funny enough, guys, when I was watching the stream, Mutt Guru said something that kind of stuck out to me. Let me just show it to you real quick on screen here.
It's going to take all 6 of these guys to get that Joey Bosa. Oh my God, it's Joey Bosa. I love that intro. I can't help it.
Showing the director's channel some love. Much love to you, Mutt Guru. Joey Bosa coming back in with a 95 overall card, 82 speed, which isn't bad. But remember, guys, on my theme team, he's going to be rocking some nice speed. Upper mid-80s. Not too bad for Joey Bosa. Joey Bosa, what his specialty is having really high power and finesse move. Decent, okay block shedding, good play rec. This card's absolutely wild. If you guys played with the Joey Bosa card, you know he plays fantastic. Very, very nice card right there for the Chargers. Can't wait to add him to the squad. Joey Bosa! Lower overall Chargers card, Sam Tevi at right tackle. You got Isaac Rochelle at right end. You got Russell Okun, which is a really nice left tackle. At left tackle, you got center Mike Pouncey, which is great. We need more offensive linemen. Guys, I can't say this enough. If you got yourself a theme team that has really nice O-line, consider yourself lucky, man. Not everybody has that luxury. When I was rolling into my my theme team games last night, which I won 3 out of 4, which is pretty good, I had almost all gold offensive linemen. Absolutely disgusting. Really happy to see offensive linemen for the Chargers. Then you got left end Uchenna Nwosu, and then halfback Austin Eckler. So really, really happy to see offensive linemen all over the place for the Chargers. And then a couple of nice little add-ons on top right there. So really, really nice for the Chargers. Very excited to add that to the theme team tomorrow. Oh my God, Joe Bosa! Next up, we got Mitchell Schwartz coming in for the dirty, dirty, nasty, gross, under-the-earth Chiefs. 92 strength, which is great. 92 run block. Power, 92 finesse. The pass block is absolutely disgusting. This guy's going to be a really nice right tackle. Probably one of the better ones in the game. Mitchell Schwartz for the Chiefs. Next up, you got Sammy Watkins at wide receiver, which is pretty nice. You guys, wide receiver, you get somebody to play with Tyreek Hill. Andrew Wiley, Ron Parker, Eric Fisher at left tackle, D Ford, and Kendall Fuller. So pretty nice cards there. The Sammy Watkins is good. D Ford's going to be really nasty, though, guys. D Ford's had himself a season. D Ford's been really, really, really good. So I can't wait to see what he looks like as well. Really, really good cards for the Chiefs. Zach Martin coming in next. This may be the best right guard in the game. I went and picked up a couple of his heavyweight cards just to resell, because people are going to take a look at his stats and say, wow, this is a must add, after no time at all. 94 pass block, 94 pass block power, the 93 run block. The guy's absolutely insane. Powered up, especially on a Cowboys team. This guy's going to be even better. So I think this is going to be the best right guard in the game for a while. Next up, we got the lower overall Cowboys, Leighton Vander Esch, who is a rookie premier. He's going to be getting the upgrade very soon. 93 overall, very, very, very good. Left outside linebacker, nice and tall too. I think 6'5". Xavier Woods, free safety. We got Anthony Brown, Tyron Crawford, Leo Collins, and Joe Looney rounding that core out right there. So not too bad for the Cowboys. Again, that offensive line, man. Like, just having a nice offensive line on the theme team, you guys consider yourselves lucky. So we got the Cowboys right there. Next up, I think this is the last team right here, Jabal Sheard. Now, just as I hype up Joey Bosa, you guys got to realize that Jabal Sheard is absolutely insane. Like, he plays well above his overall, which is already really high in this case. And for some reason, Jabal Sheard just always gets to the quarterback. So this is a very, very nice card to add to your Colts theme team. 82 speed seems slow, but again, give him the proper chems, give him the upgrade, he'll be just fine. The 95 finesse move, 95 block shed, 95 play rec. This is a really, really nice card for the Colts. The lower overall Colts players, Braden Smith, Ryan Kelly, Pierre Osier, Malik Hooker, which is nice. He's got the the Rising Stars card. Maybe he gets an upgrade card later on in the season. Anthony Costanzo and Clayton Gathers. So very, very nice cards. At left tackle, Anthony Costanzo looks really good. Malik Hooker's going to be a very nice, maybe backup free safety, maybe even a starter for you Colts theme team players. Now, we're going to get into a little bit of the sets. They didn't reveal too much information on it. I'll give you guys all the information that they gave me and maybe speculate just a little bit. But it seems to be, again, like what I thought it was with the kickoff promo, the Ultimate Kickoff promo. So you got these Masters. You got the Steve Smith and the Willie McGinnis, right? 97 overall players. Very, very nice. It looks like you got to put all of the conference players. So for in the case of Steve Smith, who's a Panther, who is in the NFC, you're going to have to add all the NFC players to his set. And it looks like you choose 4 of the 6 items added to be returned as Nat. So you put in all 6 of the NFC players in, you get 4 back Nat plus Steve Smith seniors. So that's not too bad. This is what the sets look like. Very, very simple. You know, we've seen stuff like this all year. The Joey Bosa set, you're going to have to add all of the Chargers to get Joey Bosa. How much is this set going to cost? I don't really know. This set to me seems like it's not. This whole promo doesn't seem like it's going to be too expensive compared to promos we've seen recently in the past because of what the Zero Chill promo did to the market. We have a lot of 96s, a lot of 95s on the auction house right now. We're just about to add even more. Steve Smith and Willie McGinnis aren't the biggest names as far as masters or heroes or whatever they're calling them. So it's really interesting to see what the prices are going to look like on these cards. They might not be too expensive, but it's very, very simple to follow this year. You got the Willie McGinnis, same thing for the AFC, and you just add the players into each one of the AFC players to add to Willie McGinnis. So, that is the playoff promo. As far as we know right now, they did mention a couple other things. We're getting solos. We're getting objectives. We're getting a new captain's token. So you Jerry Rice, you Ray Lewis, you Shannon Sharp owners, you're going to get another +1 to that player. In my case, Jerry Rice is going to go from a 96 to a 97 stock, which is really, really nice. So that is the playoff promo. Very, very excited for everybody. Congratulations to all theme teams that have their team in the playoffs. You guys just got 7 banger cards to add to your squad. And remember, guys, it's not all about having the best starters. Sometimes depth, I would say especially depth, is super important. In my case, I will take the 85 right tackle. We need a right tackle. I will take the 88 center. We need a center. There's a lot of things that go into factor with a theme team. So if you have a theme team, make sure to pick up all 7 of the players to upgrade your squad. Currently, my Chargers theme team with chems, and I have the jerseys, chems, and all that stuff is an 89. I did say I would show you guys the squad here real quick. So let's actually go over to the squad and show you guys what we're rocking over here. Now here's the Chargers theme team. My theme team, all I cared about was getting the 50 Chargers chems to get the +3 speed. So we got Keenan Allen, we got Melvin Gordon. Just to give a quick example of why a theme team looks good. Let's take a beast card like Melvin Gordon. He's a 95 overall on the team, 96 speed, very good stats all around. And then we got LT as our third down back. And then we'll be adding that Austin Eckler very soon. So really nice there. I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to swap out Rivers for Drew Brees. Obviously, I could upgrade Drew Brees even further, and he'd be a better quarterback. But, with the theme teams, it's a lot of fun rolling out with your favorite players. I love Drew Brees, but I was young when he was playing for the Chargers, and I'm very more familiar with Phillip Rivers. That's the sort of thing you're looking at there, Mike Williams. So not bad there. And then on defense, you got the LT as the our user middle linebacker. He was such a huge add to the squad because we got somebody fast, somebody that's good as a user. Obviously, there's some holes. We got the free safety. I usually substitute Jaleel Dye out there with Desmond King. He's actually really nice up there. I put Tip Drill on him. He's pretty good. You got Casey Hayward. I did add, since we had a vacancy, I put in Sheldon Rankins in there to add some of those Rising Stars chems, and then same thing for right end here. So we'll see what happens with the squad tomorrow. Some really big upgrades, some really nice upgrades. Again, even that Uchenna Nwosu, who's getting an upgrade to an 84, 85 overall, he's going to look really nice on the theme team. So we might be 90, 91 overall by tomorrow. And this is why, guys. This is why I think this promo is specifically catered, not specifically catered, but very, very, very well utilized by a theme team. Okay, and oh my god, I can't believe I didn't show you guys. Okay, so we'll just show you guys the Joey Bosa real quick, just because he's getting an upgrade, and I can't wait to see where he's gonna be at. He's gonna have 99 finesse move. He's gonna have like 98 power move. The dude's gonna be absolutely insane on my team. He's at 92 stock, I think, so he's upgraded 94 here. So the 95 is gonna be probably around a 97 or a 98 on my team tomorrow morning. So guys, remember, the playoffs promo drops off tomorrow morning at 10:30 Eastern. Be prepared for that. Maybe if you guys want to upgrade some players, or some players in there that you want to take all the way via upgrade, go pick up their cards in preparation before everybody knows about it, I suppose. And yeah, that's what to expect tomorrow. Guys, get hyped. Super excited to see the upgrade of the Chargers theme team. If you guys would like to, you can go ahead and tag me in Twitter with some of your ridiculous theme team players. I love seeing those kinds of things on Twitter. You have like an average guy, and then all of a sudden he's like super beastly because he's on a theme team. Go ahead and send your pictures to me at Kiwi_filmmaker and show me some of those beast stats for those players. One good example here, you got, this average cornerback, Casey Hayward. He's a little slow, but on my theme team, 95 speed, 99s across the board. That's the kind of stuff I like to see. Thank you so much for joining me today. This has been the Director. Get hyped for playoffs tomorrow morning. As always, stay frosty. Oh my God, I'm so sick.
Last chance, 4th and long, finding the will to bolt up. Bundle up, cause you know we stay frosty. I take my frosty, chocolate, vanilla, or swirl. Mutton master, YouTuber, come on, let's give it a whirl. Madden, Twitch streamer, put the snowman to shame. Staying frosty's the only way we stay alive in this game. They're reffing the match, directors directing the game. Scared of my underdog team, you know them gods will be slain.